Hey guys, welcome back to another Juicy Bits video. In today's video, I want to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the World Wide Web and web pages in general. As of this week, the web is 25 years old, if you can believe it. And as if one of our employees said here today, that's older than I am. So I bet a lot of you guys watching can relate to that. But in December 20th of 1980, Tim Berners-Lee actually built the first web page and put it online. And to do that, he not only had to write the server software that would actually serve the web page, but he actually had to write his own browser as well so that people could consume the web page. And so I'm talking specifically about web pages being 25 years old. Because a lot of people don't know this, but the World Wide Web and the internet are actually two different things. The World Wide Web is just those pages that you view that are hyperlinked and allow you to click on little blue words and move from one page to another. But the internet, or the network of networks, is actually 45 years old. And that was developed by an internal government agency in the United States, actually as a defense mechanism. And so interconnected networks, or the internet, has been around for much longer. But the real revolution was this idea that you could digitally serve information online quickly. And then when people found a topic that they were interested in, they could just click on the little hyperlink and move to another page about that topic. Now this was really revolutionary because if you remember writing papers in college, anytime you would cite a source, you had to actually go at the bottom of the page or at the end of the document and tell people where you found your facts from or where you found your information from. With the introduction of the World Wide Web, you can actually hyperlink the facts and the stories that you were telling so people could click through and get right to the source themselves. Now, this has evolved dramatically from this very simple concept of hyperlinking citations. Now, if you're talking about a subject or a sports team or a movie and people want to know more about that topic, they can simply click on that link to find more about it. Now, we take this for granted today, but this was a huge step forward for information and technology back in 1980. So this whole week, we're going to be celebrating the first and the history of the internet and all of the things that you take for granted today. We're going to trace back and actually talk about where these things came from for the first time. So for example, tomorrow I'm going to be telling you all about the history of e-commerce. The first commercial transaction that was conducted online, and it wasn't Amazon if that's what you're thinking. It actually came much later. So hope you guys are ready to learn more about the history of the internet and all of the technological advances that we take for granted in today's life and kind of tracing back where they came from.